It's been barely 6 months since the Chinese-owned online marketplace TEMU was launched in the US, and it's currently one of the leading shopping apps with over 24 million downloads and more than 11 million monthly active users. Its sister company, Pinduoduo, did $19 billion in revenues in China just last year. TEMU seems to be the next big Chinese consumer tech firm in the making that will dominate the US like TikTok or Shein. What did TEMU do to beat established players like Amazon, AliExpress, Shein, Wish, and several others? Is TEMU a genius, or is there something sinister brewing behind the scenes at this Chinese app? To answer this, I'll start with its explosive launch. TEMU, which stands for Team Up, Price Down, entered the US e-commerce market on the 1st of September 2022, and it immediately started making waves. The app was ranked first among shopping apps on Google Play Store on September 17th, which was only 2 weeks after it got launched. This kind of unbelievable growth rarely happens without loads of capital and years of experience. TEMU offered jaw-dropping perks and incredibly low prices that others could only dream of. But how could it afford to do that? One major reason is the experience and connection its parent company, PDD Holdings, has gained over the years through its sister platform, Pinduoduo. Pinduoduo is a Chinese online retailer that has built a tight-knit community of over 11 million local and international suppliers. In 2021 alone, it processed about 61 billion orders. And in 2022, the group did $18.9 billion in revenues with a $4.6 billion profit. So TEMU technically did not have to start from scratch. The first thing TEMU did was blow people away with its prices. It positioned itself in a way that attracted the masses. Several pre-existing online stores offer reasonable prices, but TEMU doesn't just offer reasonable prices. It offers extremely low prices. Prices that make you want to go back to check if you are seeing things clearly. From an $847 Lenovo wireless earbud to a $1.72 gray pet hoodie, the prices are mind-blowing. TEMU doesn't stop there. It further doubles down by offering insane deals. As a part of its grand opening celebration, the company offered discounts such as 89% off certain items with no minimum spend. And most incredibly, free shipping on all purchases. During the holidays, customers got up to 90% off and even got freebies after buying several goods. So those that initially didn't want to use the app thinking it was a scam got curious after hearing the sweet deals it offered. The icing on the cake here is the fact that despite the low cost, many customers have acknowledged how good the quality of the products is. TEMU can achieve this because it uses a model where consumer demand determines the product being made. Usually, products are first manufactured and then marketed to consumers, but TEMU's products are tailored to meet that demand in real time, as we will see later in this video. Next up is its brilliant referral program. Say, who doesn't like freebies? Almost no one. With this knowledge, TEMU came up with a referral program to lure in customers because it knew the low prices were not enough. The idea was that for every 2 new customers who downloaded the app using a referral link, the owner of the link got a sweet $20 cash bonus. So if a customer referred 10 people, well, do the math. The referee could also decide to get free gifts instead of cashing out their bonus, and the referred customer would also get a $5 coupon for downloading the app using the link. Now, you might wonder why it paid so much money to gain customers. It's because the retailer is built upon the team up and price down philosophy. This simply means that the more the customers buy a particular product, the lesser the price of the product. This is simple economics. If several customers buy a particular item, the more the manufacturer will produce. And since TEMU connects customers directly to manufacturers, the price each customer will have to pay will be lesser thanks to economies of scale. Therefore, the most popular products will have the lowest prices. And that's exactly how TEMU meets real-time consumer demand with extremely low prices and decent quality all at the same time. But haven't we seen similarly low prices and deals on other online stores already? So what's new with TEMU? Can it even deliver these goods in time? Although delivery takes 7 to 15 days with TEMU, unlike Amazon which takes 3 to 5 days and 1 to 2 days for a Prime member, it's much faster than the likes of Wish, AliExpress, and Shein, which take more than 15 days to get delivered. And for this reason, some customers have now stated that they would rather buy goods on TEMU than Amazon because they don't care about getting stuff in 2 days. All of this is fine, but we haven't even discussed the genius tech that lets millions of customers discover hundreds of thousands of these cheap products. Usually, American online retailers, such as Amazon, rely on the search-first approach. Customers first search for the goods they are interested in and only get recommendations based on their search. But TEMU took a different path and went back to its Chinese origins. Just like Pinduoduo and other Chinese online retailers, TEMU uses the discovery-first strategy. The app uses an algorithm similar to that of TikTok to provide you with an endless scroll of things to buy, which makes the shopping experience more personalized. The idea behind the discovery-first strategy is to allow users to shop like they would when they visit a physical store. Most people visit physical stores to buy just one item, and they end up with several more after being enticed by thousands of other items on the display. For TEMU, the low prices it offers complements its recommendation algorithm because you won't have to worry about paying so much after adding several goods to your cart that you didn't actually need. On top of TEMU's algorithm, and perhaps the biggest reason for its stratospheric growth, is its marketing strategy. Since TEMU is basically the American version of Pinduoduo, the marketing strategy it used upon launching was already tried and tested. Chinese-owned companies are not afraid to spend as much as they can on marketing because they believe in its efficiency. TikTok, for example, spent $1 billion on ads in 2018, which helped it gain billions of users. So, TEMU did something similar. The Boston-based online retailer invested about $140 million in ads in September 2022. These ads can be seen on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, and several other platforms. Hashtag TEMU has over 700 million views on TikTok, with most videos showing users and influencers unboxing goods or trying on products from the store. And according to Meta, the Chinese-owned online store has posted over 1,000 ads on its platform since it was launched. But TEMU didn't just stop at social media platforms. TEMU spent a fortune at the 2023 Super Bowl. Its ad showed a young woman scrolling through an endless stream of deals on her phone. The theme of the ad was "Shop like a billionaire," which is also its tagline on the App Store and Play Store. Another thing TEMU paid heavily for was search ads. If a customer searches for nearly any commodity product on Google, especially when the search includes the word cheap, the results will likely include TEMU. All this is why just 2 weeks after launching, it already ranked first among the shopping apps on the Google Play Store, and by December 2022, recorded 44.5 million unique visitors. During the holiday season, the store was ranked number 12 in holiday traffic, topping major US e-commerce retailers like Kohl's, Wayfair, Nordstrom, and even its Chinese contemporary, Shein. It currently ranks higher than Amazon, Walmart, and Target on the iOS and Android app stores, and at the rate it's gaining customers, it might just remain on top. Everything TEMU has achieved so far is enough to crown it with the title of genius. But as we've seen before, geniuses can be evil too. So, is there something shady at play here? Indeed, Chinese companies do not have a good track record when it comes to trust. They are either always too good to be true, or an evil corporation with thousands of workers slaving away at the factories. Although TEMU has not been tagged evil yet, it seems like it could just be a matter of time. And a big reason for that is its sister app, Pinduoduo, which is certifiably evil. In 2018, Pinduoduo got called out for selling imitation and inferior products. It claimed to have shut down several stores selling inferior goods, but the complaints didn't stop. In 2022, the app got on the Office of the United States Trade Representative's list of notorious markets for counterfeiting and piracy. And in 2023, Google yanked it off its Play Store due to malware discovered in versions of the app from other sources. Going through several reviews of TEMU, the online store is already treading the same path as its predecessors. There have been complaints of TEMU's goods being of inferior quality and being substandard. Although the price it offers is quite low, even borderline ridiculous, and that ought to have been a sign, it doesn't justify the fact that some customers end up with products they can't use after paying for them. And the app indeed claims to offer a 90-day free return policy, but several customers have sent back their goods and have still not got their refunds. They only receive emails upon emails saying they'd soon get their money. Besides that, it seems like all of TEMU's growth hacks, such as referrals and playing games for money, are scams because you might have to buy goods worth $10 to be able to receive the free gift. There's still time to fix these errors, but if TEMU is anything like Shein, then there's a major problem. Shein, just like TEMU, is a Chinese-owned company that offers low prices, and what people don't pay in cash, they pay in kind. In recent times, the app got cited for selling toddler jackets filled with 20 times the amount of lead content allowed. So you buy something cheap for your child and end up paying so much more in the hospital. And we've not even discussed the condition of the workers. In 2021, it was discovered that Shein's employees worked like slaves. The conditions of the workshops discovered were terrible, and they violated every law in the book. They also didn't pay them enough wages, but that's not even the worst part. In 2022, it was discovered that Shein sourced its cotton from Xinjiang amid the Uyghur genocide. So they don't care if people were forced to work or even died in the process, so long as they got their cotton. What could be more evil? A reason behind Shein's violations is the low prices it offers, and since TEMU offers even lower prices, there's a lot to worry about. TEMU started less than a year ago, and that might be too short a period for the wolf to shed its sheep clothing, but time will tell what this online store really is. Have you tried out the app yet? What was your experience with TEMU? Is it genius or is it evil? Comment below and definitely subscribe to the channel. This is an extremely small channel and your support will help me immensely with the YouTube algorithm. Cheers.